Meet Ireland's remarkable 108-year-old, secrets to longevity and history. Imagine living through not just one, but two pandemics, the Irish Civil War and the War of Independence. Few can claim such a remarkable journey, but Sarah Coyle, believed to be Ireland's oldest person, is one of them. As she approaches her 109th birthday this summer, on July 24, 1916, her life story is a treasure trove of history and wisdom. Hailing from the picturesque Co-Wicklow, Sarah now resides with her daughter, Marion Galligan, in Castleknock, Dublin. Marion often shares that her mother's memories are like windows into significant chapters of Irish history, including the tumultuous times of the Civil War, 1922 to 1923, and the War of Independence, 1919 to 1921. One of Sarah's most haunting memories involves the infamous Black and Tans, British forces notorious for their brutality during the War of Independence. Marion recounts a chilling story from Sarah's childhood. When she was very young, the Black and Tans came around and took her grandfather, James, out of the house. They were going to shoot him at the gable end for no reason, just conducting purges. He blessed himself and said, "Blessed be the will of God." Miraculously, the leader of the group changed his mind and ordered his men to put down their guns, sparing James's life. It wasn't the will of God, Marion reflects. Sarah also recalls a tense moment during the Civil War when all the men named James in the area were rounded up for questioning. Her father, also named James, was among those taken. At dawn, they burst into the house and only let him put on his trousers and boots before marching him off into the mountains, Marion explains. The family feared the worst, but thankfully, he returned home several hours later, unharmed. Growing up in a large family, Sarah had 9 siblings, many of whom also lived long lives. Her sister, Lily Kelly, celebrated her 103rd birthday in April, while her brother, Andy Byrne, passed away just shy of his 101st birthday. Sarah was born in Knockathamcoil, a quaint townland in Co-Wicklow, before her family moved to Coolkenno, near Tullow. It's interesting to note that she later married a man from Cavan, Tom Coyle. In her younger years, Sarah moved to Foxrock to work as a housekeeper, where she met Tom at a dance in Dunlafair. After their marriage, they settled in Drumcondra and welcomed 4 children into the world, though heartbreakingly, 2 of their daughters passed away as newborns. Today, Marion's brother Patrick lives in Melbourne, Australia, while Sarah enjoys the company of 5 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren, with another on the way. Life hasn't been without its challenges for Sarah. She lost her eyesight in her early 30s, a condition that remains somewhat of a mystery, though she suspects it may have stemmed from an accident where she was hit in the face. Marion explains, the optic nerve was destroyed. It wouldn't happen nowadays, but this was 70 years ago. Tom, Sarah's husband, worked as a postman until a stroke in his late 50s, followed by a brain hemorrhage, changed their lives. Marion fondly remembers how her father cared for her mother until his health declined, leading to a role reversal in their relationship. While Sarah rarely indulged in alcohol, she enjoyed the occasional sherry to be sociable. But what's the secret to her incredible longevity? Marion shares a fascinating tidbit. Every spring, her mother would go out to gather the first nettles that appeared, the new nettles. She would mix them into the cabbage, claiming it would purify your blood. Nowadays, we see nettle tea and similar products everywhere. Maybe she was onto something. Sarah Coyle's life is a testament to resilience, love, and perhaps a sprinkle of nettle magic. Her stories not only connect us to the past but also inspire us to cherish every moment.